Welcome back to WHHI News. Well, doing your taxes, not many people love it. We're going to find out about a program that can help some of you with Sherry Halphen. She's with the VITA program. She is the coordinator of that and also volunteer program coordinator of United Way. Thank you, Sherry, for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about VITA. How does that help people with taxes? What is it, first of all?
So VITA is the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program. It's been around with the United Way since 2008. We're in partnership with the IRS and the Beaufort County Human Services Alliance, and it's a great way for us to offer free tax prep services to those that make $60,000 or less, that are 60 and older. We also cater to those with English as a second language and those with disabilities.
Okay. You mentioned that VITA is throughout our county, Beaufort County. How many sites are you going to have, and where will they be?
Sure. So we actually have 10 different locations confirmed right now. 5 of those are in Beaufort. Okay. Majority of them are with our libraries. So Lebico, Beaufort Library, Bluffton Library, St. Helena. We also have a site on the island at the Deepwell Project. And then we actually have 2 in Jasper County as well.
Oh, great. Good.
So, I'm sorry, 3. We just added one.
Oh, good. That's excellent.
So, Hardyville Library, the Ridgeland Library, and then the Agape Family Life Center.
Now, I know you're always looking for volunteers, and with this particular VITA program, what kind of volunteers are you looking for? Is it only for people that have done tax preparation or accountants, or what kinds of people are you looking for?
So to become a volunteer, we have some positions that are just greeters, people that help as people come in and make sure they have all their paperwork. Those don't need to be tax certified, but we do have people, if you're interested in taxes, you have a finance background or accounting. We have retired CPAs, attorneys, CFOs, a little bit of everything.
Sure, I bet you
And
do.
then we have people that are just interested in finding out more, learning more about taxes and helping people, but making a difference in the community.
Okay, so say I come to you and say, I would really love to do this. I've done some accounting, or I'm pretty darn good at math. Is there a particular program I would go through so you would make sure I know what the heck I'm doing?
Yes. So for us, the actual training is through the IRS. There's a certification and testing you go through. We have some Zoom training. We also do it's online training, and then we do on-site. So when you do start, you're never going to be sent out there without being comfortable in your position.
And basically, I would be so-called certified, right, by the IRS,
You would,
correct?
yes.
Okay. You mentioned income levels. If you make $60,000 or less, you're eligible for assistance, free help with preparing your taxes. Is that something you like to get the word out to people in the service industry? A lot of those folks aren't making, over $60,000, or some healthcare workers and
yes,
the like.
Anybody out there that has employees, whether it's small business or large, we do offer this service to anybody that makes less than $60,000. You can contact our phone number or website
Right,
if you want.
Both of those up, so they'll know.
If you
Okay.
want to get a flyer for your office to send out to employees through email or a paper copy on our sites and locations, the idea is to let people know about the service.
Sure. What is your target date to start this year? When will you get the program up and running, do you think?
Well, taxes, normally the tax season starts at the end of January, but all of our sites are going to open the first week in February through the 15th of April. So that first week in February, whatever date the site is open, so someone be on the 1st, and I think the 1st is a Wednesday.
We can all check it.
Yeah.
So that's fine. And do people need to make an appointment, or should they, and just double check to make sure they have what they need for paperwork, right?
So all of them are first come, first serve. We do have Saturdays at the Bluffton Library. They are by appointment. You can call the contact phone number or the email and schedule an appointment there.
I want to quickly, but we're almost out of time. You mentioned you're going to have 2 special events for English as a second language folks that might want tax help. When and what are those?
So we have March 18th and February 18th. February 18th is in Bluffton, and the March 18th is at the Hardyville Rec Center. Okay. So the idea behind those is just to make sure that everyone comes out. It's going to be a fun event with food. We'll have a food truck, we'll have music, we'll have kids activities, and then you can get your taxes done and learn about some of our other nonprofits in the area.
Well, Sherry Halphen with VITA, also with the United Way, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And we will be back in just a few minutes with a look at the goings-on for the holidays in Hardyville. Stay right there.